What's going on, everyone? Austin John Place here, and today I'm going to be going over how you can very easily get the Message Not Found Master Sword in Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. People are going to say that it doesn't work, and they're probably going to skip over this part where I say that this currently works on 1.4.0, 1.4.1, 1.4.2. At any point in time besides that software update version, this can be patched because it is going to be using Zelda notes. That means that this is going to be exclusive to the Switch too. And just so you see, I'm actually going to be updating to 1.4.2. Then it was only a matter of time until people figured out a way to work around what can and cannot be put through Zelda notes for unsigned code or just code that the game wasn't intending to actually receive. And because of that, this process that used to take 45 minutes to an hour now takes about 1 minute. I've never actually covered the Message Not Found Master Sword before because my concern was always that it would break your game. But you know what? Here we are 2 years later. Clearly that's not the case. So the first step of this is that we need a donor weapon, a weapon that's going to be completely destroyed and replaced with the Message Not Found Master Sword. The only requirement is it has to be a weapon that can be dropped. I'm going to go ahead and use my B stick because I don't have a lot of use for B stick. From here, we're going to go ahead and put down a manual save. Next is the part that's going to be saving us 45 minutes, and that requires auto build and importing a file from Zelda Notes. Inside of Zelda Notes, we're going to be going to auto build sharing and scan with your camera the image that I'm going to be showing you on screen right now. It just looks like a little weird platform, and it's called that's it. That's all it is. I'm going to go ahead, add design. I'm going to see it right there. Cool. We're going to send that to the game. Sending to game, please accept the design in game. Now this auto build is credited to be done by Winterboy77 and Beansprout. And I'm gonna hit plus for Zelda Notes, and there we go. Great, we have the auto build ready to go. Now here's the neat part. We're not going to actually choose it. We're just highlighting it. And then from here, we press B. That's it. Now from here, all we're gonna do is start a new game. So we're gonna go to the title screen. And by using that auto build and setting that up, we just put something in the game's memory. Don't ask me what, because I'm not good enough to know exactly what it is. I'm going to choose to overwrite my save file. Be sure to choose the same save file that you're currently using. Now, the reason I'm releasing this video today on July 4th, this is a holiday weekend. At any time that Nintendo wants, they can go ahead and just patch this out and make it no longer work. So that's the reason, probably want to do it today or this weekend, Saturday or Sunday, because once they're back in the office on Japan time, which is going to be Sunday evening, it may be patched. It may be patched before that. You should do this now and share it with a friend. That way they can do it now too. Now that you started the new game, you actually don't have to do anything. Just hit plus and load, and you're going to be choosing your manual save right here. You're going to notice that you have an autosave beneath Hyrule Castle. That means you're doing this right. Link looks a little bit different now, doesn't he? This is the prologue Link. The same outfit and everything. You saw what my outfit was before. It wasn't this. And now we have the big glowy Master Sword in our back. Even though that this looks like the Master Sword, and even though this looks like the prologue clothes, here on the pause menu, you see we're still wearing the archaic items. And under weapons, you see that, oh, it got defused. Okay, so it's just a sturdy long stick. I lost my bees. Oh no. Let's go ahead and drop that to the ground. And you'll see that we dropped the Message Not Found Master Sword. Go ahead, take it, and boom. There you go. Message Not Found Master Sword. That's it. That's simple as it can be. Anytime you don't want it anymore, you just drop it to the floor. And then if you look at your home screen, you're like, oh great, I didn't do exploits and glitches, cool. If you're ever wondering about, dropping it, also you're not gonna get banned from your Nintendo Switch from doing this. There's some really weird questions going on. This used to be a 45-minute process, and it used to involve like so many different glitches. At its best, it was a 15-minute process, but now it's just scan this one thing and you're done. But it can get better, because you can take this Message Not Found Master Sword and make it completely indestructible and fuse it and make it amazing. And I'm going to be going over that now. So the first thing I recommend doing is put down a hard save because you finally have the message not found Master Sword and you're good to go. So to make it better and fuse to something else, all we need is a donor weapon. Great, Scimitar of the Seven. That's going to break nice and fast. I'm going to destroy the fused material. This is going to be our donor weapon. And we're going to choose what item we want to go ahead and fuse to the message not found Master Sword. If you want to use the Silver Lionel Saberhorn, which is sharp damage, great for cutting down trees and attacking at literally anything in the game. Great running around weapon. Alternatively, you could do the Mace Horn, which is a blunt weapon. You could break some rocks with that. I am going to be doing the Molduga Jaw, and I recommend the Molduga Jaw because this can be used to break ores either out in the world or on the back of stone taluses. And this is a bone weapon, so it works with bone proficiency between the Radiant outfit and as well as the Evil Spirit outfit. So go ahead, take the item that you want to fuse to the message not found, drop it on the floor. And great, now it's on the Scimitar of the Seven. Now we are going to be bringing this item down to its final durability of 1. So just start doing jump attacks, and eventually you're going to get a little pop-up that says, is badly damaged. That means that it now has 3 hits left. I'm going to go ahead, do 1 jump attack, and another jump attack, and now it has exactly 1 hit left. I'm going to go ahead and put down a hard save, in case we go ahead and mess this up. Now, if I do another jump attack, you can see that shatters. Perfect. That's exactly where we want it to be. I'm going to reload from this hard save we just made. Our next step is pretty simple. We're going to go ahead and we're going to equip the message not found Master Sword. And now we are going to be going to the map screen and we are going to just fast travel to any shrine. Doing this will make an autosave. If you look at the bottom left, saving, ... great. From here, all you have to do is wait 30 seconds. After 30 seconds passes, we're going to go ahead and switch back to the donor weapon, this Molduga hammer over here. And next, we're going to create a manual save. Next, we're going to be going back into auto build, and we're going to be using that same QR code design that I sent you before. That same exact code. We're going to go ahead and highlight it. Now, you don't have selected, just hover over it and then press B. And from here, all you have to do is load the autosave that we just made at that shrine. When we load in, you remember how you had the message not found sword? Well, now you have your donor weapon. And if you go to your inventory and you look at your weapons, you're highlighting the Master Sword, which says Magic Staff plus Molduga Jaw. I don't know why it says Magic Staff. And now the only thing left to do is just switch to a different weapon and switch back. And now it properly responds. You're also going to see that you have the message not found Master Sword, and when you swing it, it looks like a big gluey Molduga Jaw or whatever you decided to fuse it with. And even though it said that it's low on energy, you'll see that every time we go ahead and do this attack, we do not decrease our durability. This thing is never ever going to break. You just made something that can destroy every rock in the entire game. I could be right here and just constantly bang on this big old boulder, and it is not going to break. The only thing that might be annoying is that little pop-up at the top that says that it's running low on energy, but that's up to you if that's going to be, you know, a deal breaker for you. You want a sword that's never ever going to break and completely gets rid of the durability system so you never have to worry or think about durability anytime that you're attacking rocks? Bing, bang, boom, Bob's your uncle. Message not found, Master Sword obtained. Now, there's something important to note here. Anytime that this has been patched server side for Zelda notes, it's been made it so you can no longer send it to the game. However, if it's in your game and it's saved, then you never have to worry about it again. I'm just going to go ahead, send it, and you're going to see I have it right there. I'm going to set that as a favorite. As long as I don't unfavorite that, it's going to be there. And anytime in the future going forward, unless they do a big internal update to how Zelda Notes is actually implemented in game, but we haven't seen anything like that so far, you can just do this in the future whenever you want. Message not found Master Sword takes you less than a minute to get, and you're good. You didn't get more than one. I'm going to test getting more than one. Let's go ahead and highlight something that we're going to be erasing. Let's do this sturdy wooden stick plus spiked iron ball. Go ahead and put down a hard save. We go to auto build. We look at our favorited message not found crazy thing that somehow works. And now we go to the title screen. We select new game. We make sure that the new game is on the same save file. We start, skip the cutscene, saving, ... Great. Save is done. Let's go ahead and load, and we're going to load back to our manual save. Oh, nice. And yeah, we're a prologue link again. And if we look at our items, we have the sturdy wooden stick. We drop that on the ground. It's a message not found. We have a second message not found. That's the message not found, and that's the message not found Master Sword that we changed into the Molduga Jaw plus wooden stick. It no longer says the magic rod that it said before. Game's doing some weird stuff internally. But yeah, message not found Master Sword. You could have multiple. Cool. Now let's go ahead and fuse it. I want to do a Silver Lionel Saberhorn. So let's go ahead and hold that. And my donor item is actually going to be something that has attack up 10, this Mighty Zonaite Sword. So I'm going to equip that because I'm pretty sure it's going to be saving attack up if you do have attack up on the base weapon. And we're going to go ahead and bring this down to 0 durability. Or sorry, 1 durability. Great, I got the durability notification. I do 2 more jump attacks. And we're good. I'm going to go ahead, put down a hard save. I'm not going to reload from the hard save because I already know that it works. And we're going to equip the message not found. We are going to fast travel to a shrine. That way we get the autosave. Great, now we just wait 30 seconds. Perfect, now we go ahead and equip the donor weapon, the Silver Lionel Reaper. We select auto build. We look at our favorite thing here that for some reason does some stuff. We go to system, we go to load, and we load the autosave that we just made. And now you'll see that we're holding the Master Sword, but it appears as the donor weapon. Just highlight a different weapon, highlight back over, and boom. Silver Lionel Saberhorn on top of message not found. And you're also going to see that it does retain the attack up 10 that we had from the Mighty Zonaite Sword. So yeah. That Master Sword has a base of 40. So you'll see right here, the Scimitar of the 7 plus the Silver Lionel Saberhorn. Boom. 40 plus 55. What? I used a Mighty Zonaite Sword. Oh, did I overwrite a different weapon? I mean, it overwrote a stronger weapon, so I'm okay with that. And as I just showed you, you can do this multiple times. So now we have a sharp one, and we also have a blunt one over here. You need to break rocks? Cool. Need to cut some trees? Cool. That's all you have to do to get yourself the message not found Master Sword. This recording took 33 minutes, which is less time than it used to take just to get the message not found sword. I want to say a big shout out to Winterboy77 and Beansprout for making the message not found auto build, and Game is Lifer for making the strategy on how to do it. If you found this video helpful, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button down below. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, turn on notifications. Until next time, Austin John out.
Man, they see me shining like I got the charm. Stay strapped, got that jet ball in my palm. Felt from the sky, guess I'm the chosen one. And if you need to know how, check out Austin John. Champion flow, flow, yeah. I got that champion flow, flow.